So, hi everyone. It has been now about 2.5 years since ChatGPT has came into our lives and it has transformed it completely. Now, after 2.5 years, there has been rumors that it might lead to an economic collapse as well because people are losing jobs at a very rapid pace and things are not looking great for any business. So, one thing that we are sure in 2025 is AI is here to stay. While I'm very excited with the AI advancement being a data scientist because my field is growing, I'm very happy. On the other hand, I'm a little worried as well because the job market is at its worst. People are losing their jobs. Folks are not losing their job. The work culture has become really toxic and high pressure. Where they were expected to deliver 3 to 4 projects are now expected to deliver 10 to 12 projects with the help of AI. Job posting for beginner level jobs and internship has just disappeared from platforms. And this is just the beginning, to be very honest. I hear a few economists and historians say that whenever a new revolution comes in, be it the white revolution, be it computers coming in, new jobs and new domains have been created. So, for example, when cars replaced horses, so the horse riders now were replaced by car drivers. Automotive companies came into the picture. The line is quite true for most of the revolutions as we have seen in the past. When the Great Depression happened or when the internet came in, computers came in, people new jobs were created. So when AI comes into full throttle, we might have new industries as people think, but here you are a little wrong. This is not like some other revolution. Impact of AI on jobs and economy. So the first point is speed of disruption is way higher than speed of adaptation. I've been an avid AI enthusiast, and for me also, it is very difficult to keep up pace with all the changes that are coming out. It is growing at a rapid pace. People are not able to upskill in that time. AI doesn't just automate tasks, it can replace human thoughts also. Previous tech advances replaced physical labor, right? It was not able to mimic human knowledge. But now AI is encroaching both manual and intellectual tasks as well. It can write you blogs, it can do coding for you, and can do creative work as well. AI self sufficiency reduces job creation. Concepts like AI agents are automatic and automating an entire pipeline. So just no human is required. You might be hearing of companies like Carl Rana that has or like remove most of its staff and are now automating using AI. AI empowers corporations more than individuals. I think this is very important. In previous revolutions, new tools empowered individuals. Printing press enabled independent publishers, internet created bloggers and YouTubers. However, AI is largely being developed and controlled by big giants. You can't create an LLM of your own. You don't have that hardware also. Right. So economy benefits may concentrate at the top. White collar jobs are also at the risk and not just blue collar jobs. I think it's a very unique sort of a revolution because earlier whatever came in, it put a block on the blue collar jobs, the physical labor. But now AI is targeting the high skill professionals as well. Medicine, software developers, finance, everything is at threat. The human touch may not be enough. I think this is very, very true. I think recently GPT 4.5 was released where Sam Altman quoted that it's one of the most humane model that has come out. It is more human to talk. So AI is rapidly improving in these areas as well, empathy, or be it critical thinking, be it creativity, reasoning LLMs are coming. The line between what AI can't do and what human must do is blurring rapidly. So the human touch that we say, no, no, this requires a human touch, I think that point is blurring out fast. Economic effects of an AI. Right. So I think I heard people saying that okay, it might be eating up the tech jobs or the knowledge jobs, but I'm investing in real estate. Yeah. So it won't affect me. I think you are here wrong as well because you need to understand how the economy works. But economies are deeply interconnected. If AI wipes out high paying jobs, the effect will ripple far beyond just professionals. So it's not just affecting the IT industry. For example, it will affect everyone, the PG owners, the hostel owners, the food chains, etc. The collapse of a high paying job equals to demand shock. The people earning high salaries today don't just hoard money, they spend on real estate, luxury goods, dining, travel, entertainment services. If jobs get eliminated, real estate bubbles will burst. Cities like Bangalore, San Francisco, London thrive because of tech and finance salaries. Luxury market will crumble out. Who is going to buy your 2 lakh Jordans if people don't have money? Hospitality and leisure takes a hit. If people don't have money, they won't be going to five-star hotels or going for Goa for a party. Retail and consumer goods will slow down. Without stable jobs, people will cut back on non-essentials. Do remember this. Uh, Right now, people are owning an iPhone. That might not be the case. If IT crashes, cities like Bangalore and Hyderabad are in trouble. I'm talking in terms of India. You can pick up your Silicon Valley. Bangalore's economy is built completely around IT salaries. If those salaries disappear, tech parks will empty out, hostels, housing prices will drop, local businesses will suffer a lot. I think we have seen this during COVID. So people in India were not dying of COVID, but more of hunger because there was just an economic collapse in some small sections. AI won't affect me is a dangerous assumption. I think this is the worst assumption you can have. Your employer may downsize, your customer might be paying less money to you. So, for example, if he was buying 500 rupees shoes, now he don't. Now, once the no one is buying 500, you need to brought down that cost also. The entire economy could shift in unpredictable ways. Other impacts, I think not just the economic impact, there are multiple other impacts that we might see in the coming year. Psychological toll of AI job loss. People are losing job at a rapid pace, and people usually identify, they have their identity with their job. So if they have been investing 20-25 years in their career and then all of a sudden they lose their job, they might go to depression, anxiety, and mental health issues might start coming out. The stress of constantly upskilling to stay relevant could lead to a burnout. I think at times I myself feel out to maintain this channel. I'm just like pushing myself a little harder because every day something new is coming. I can't be updated at this level. AI and the future of wealth distribution. I think this is very important. If AI makes work obsolete only, but only for a few corporations own AI. Like for example, if you might be hearing Nvidia's stock price has just jumped humongously, right? So the wealth distribution might get concentrated to the big guys. Will AI-driven companies become richer than nations? So if you don't know, just check this out. Check out Nvidia's cap compared to India, and it is not that far behind from India's GDP. So just a small company with say how many employees? I think less than 10,000 employees is almost as big as a huge nation. AI and government responses. Will government introduce universal basic income because people will be losing jobs at a rapid pace? I think this is the need of the hour. Will AI driven job losses focus high taxation on AI companies? I think this might be coming out. What I feel, companies that are completely driven by AI, I think some high taxation will be going to them because they would be thriving the highest. The rise of neo feudalism. This is a new term that I also came to know recently. If AI control wealth, could we return to a world where a few AI powered elites own everything? If you are not sure, let me give an example from US where Elon Musk is sort of a pseudo president for the country, if you can see, because somehow he's now into the parliament, which the White House. Somehow Elon Musk now is in the White House because of his AI prowess. AI and political instabilities. Economic collapses fuel social unrest for sure. If millions lose job, could we see AI-driven protests, riots, and revolutions? We just don't know. The future of with AI. What will happen in the next 5 or 10 years? I think I'm not sure. No one is. But here are my few takes. I think gig economy will be taking a huge boost. You would be now seeing very frequently companies with 4 to 5 guys handling the entire projects. I think already content creators are at peak. They are getting blind money, which are driven by just one a team of 2 or 3 guys, or at times one also. Knowledge based learning will become obsolete. This is true. Our whole entire education system is built around memorizing things, at least in India, which has become pointless. Not will, it has become pointless because now you have a tool which can give you information about anything at any point of time. Schools should shift focus from rote learning to problem solving and critical thinking. Creativity is now the key, what I will feel. And I think education system will take a massive hit. As you can see, degrees will lose their values. Obviously yes, because these degrees won't be of any use now. People need to understand that you have now the entire world's knowledge fit into a model. Now what are the different things you can do? The creativity renaissance and its dark side. AI generated content will dominate art, music, writing. Human creativity will have value, but authenticity will become premium. How will you know that this blog is written by me or AI, or like the video that is generated is me or AI? I think one of our latest content creator, I think Varun Maya, one of the biggest AI guys, is at in one of his shorts he mentioned that he's using AI to generate the video also. So you just can't trust anything now. society will struggle to keep up. That's true. I think we as humans don't have that much of capability to get updated every other hour. So I think this is a tough time coming out in the next 5 years. Final thoughts: AI is just not a tool now. What I feel, it is reshaping economies, jobs, entire industries at a pace we have never seen and no one has seen. I think I remember some major ML paper used to come in 1 or 2 years. Now it is coming every week. One thing is for sure: AI won't wait for us to adapt. It won't wait. Okay, let people adapt, then I will grow. It's not happening like that. So the decision we make today, how we regulate AI, how we reshape education, how we prepare the mass job shift, will define the next decades. And one thing is for sure: start using AI ASAP. If you're not using it, I think you are going into the backward direction. Thank you so much for listening to this. I would love to know your views also.